this video, you will be able to follow the full process of a shave in real time. We will be covering the position of your client versus the position of yourself, product usage, and important things to know about the process of a shave. When you do a shave, you'd rather have a chair that will lean back just so the client is more comfortable and you can see the skin. Before you shave, it's best to really inspect the hair, the direction in particular, and if there's any moles, grazes, cuts, scars, all kinds of things on the skin. It's best to shave with the grain, not against the grain. If you shave against the grain, you'll find that you'll cut and graze the skin and it won't be very comfortable. The skin always has to be hot and wet, otherwise you will cut and graze. A hot towel will open the pores and cleanses the skin for you. Today we're using the Protector, which is a SEB Man product. I put the Protector into the bowl and I just brush it really in circular motions just to really get it a nice lather. Oil off the skin, really clean it up. Once you complete the lather, just dip it into the hot water to give it a nice boost of heat, and then with small circular motions, just put it on the area you want to shave. Get that heat nice and soaked into the skin. Really get in there nice and, not aggressive, but semi-rough in circular motions, because you want to lift that hair up, just so when you run a blade over it, it'll pick the hair up. Otherwise you won't even cut anything. So I always start at the sideburn. Best not to put any pressure on the blade. Let the weight of the blade do what it does, like so. Really stretch that skin to get a flat shaving surface. Really be mindful of cleaning the blade after every few sweeps. Otherwise you won't be able to get a clean shave because the hair will get in the way. Don't do very large sweeps, do very small, particular sweeps. One of the most annoying parts of a shave is the chin and the mustache, so be very careful and slow down in this area. Really stretch that skin too. Don't be afraid to really move the lips and the nose around. With a shave, a good thing to keep in mind is if you do see blood, if it's a dot, that's the client's bump. It's called a razor bump. That's meant to happen. If it's a line, that means you've cut the person. So keep that in mind. So don't get squeamish when you see blood. Best to always keep the skin hot and wet, just to really get a good feel of the skin. Once the shave is done, I always add another hot towel, just to really open that skin and pores again, just so when you put the aftercare in, it absorbs right into the skin straight away. If the skin is cold and dry, the aftercare will just wipe on over it. Really put pressure on that towel to get the heat into the skin. At this point of the shave, I always just go over it and see if I've missed any individual strands of hair. And for the aftercare today, we're going to be using the Gent, which is an aftershave balm. And a balm will just close all those pores down, and if you have grazed or cut, it will kind of soothe and disinfect and clean those grazes. And I tend to just massage this into the skin for a good minute or so, just to really, really force that into the skin. If you don't have access to a cold towel, I suggest airing it out like so. It's a very quick and efficient way of getting a cold towel. Just wet it down, spin it like so, and the air will do the rest. Gently dab the skin just so your client doesn't get too cold. And this tends to wake them right up after a shave. And that's the shave.